Hey, fellow YouTubers. I was wanted to talk to you guys today about something that came up a couple days ago with me and my friend. We were just hanging out, and he was talking about his baby's mother and all the, and everything that she had done to him in the past. And he still had a lot of anger towards her, which is understandable because based on what he told me, what she did to him, I would be angry also. But I read a quote on Facebook just a couple minutes ago saying holding on to anger is like drinking poison expecting the other person to die. And it made me think about him, and just, the way he can, just so things he's been going through. And it's very true. Because even in my personal life, anytime I hold on to anger, it never works out well. And most times, if you're angry at someone, the person you're angry with doesn't even know or doesn't even really care. I mean, they've moved on with their lives. They're not sitting in there, they're not on the couch or in the bed saying, "Oh my God, this person's so angry with me. I don't know what to do." Blah, blah, blah. They don't really care. I mean, in all honesty, they're just living their life. So holding on to that anger and that resentment is not doing you any good. The only thing I can say is just let it go. Forgive that person and move on. And I know what you're saying. Oh yeah, it's really easy for me to be saying that, or easier said than done. Absolutely it is. It is a lot easier said than done because some people do hurt you a lot. Some things are easily forgiven, some things not so easily forgiven. Especially when it comes to your family, friends, health, relationships, people that have done you wrong, in relationships when you trusted them, those hurt and those last a long time. And those things are not easily forgiven. Believe me, I know I've been through quite a few of them myself. But the point of the video pretty much is you have to forgive. Not for them, but for yourself. Because once you forgive, that weight that you have that you're carrying around, it kind of like melts off. And you feel better about yourself and you're able to, to get more things done. Because if you keep that anger and resentment inside, it's not going to do any good. It might even start affecting your health negatively. Also, a lot of things can happen because of that anger. You start not trusting people, you start not being able to be in relationships with people or form friendships. You may start distancing yourself or becoming like kind of like antisocial, where you don't really socialize with people because you're still angry at what somebody else did to you 2, 3, 4 years ago. And the pain of what happened to you still is there, and you don't want to get hurt anymore. And believe me, we've all been through that. I think every person that's ever lived has been disappointed and hurt by other people. I can't think of anyone that hasn't. And you are going to offend people, and you hurt people also. No one's perfect. Even Jesus was perfect, but he still offended people. So you're going to hurt people, and people are going to hurt you. And it's just the fact of life. And when you're able to forgive, that weight is lifted off of you, and you're able to keep going on with your life. So really the point of this whole video was just to get people to understand that hurt that's there, it's understandable, but we have to keep moving. You gotta get past that, or it's gonna eat you up inside, and you don't want that to stay there with you for your whole life, because it's not gonna help you, it's not gonna benefit you. And like I said before, the person that you're probably angry with or upset with really doesn't care, or doesn't know, or really doesn't really care. So that's really all I had to say today. If you have any comments, please leave them. If you have anything else you want to add, please leave them in the comments below. Other than that, take care and have a blessed one.